Hi Libra, my name is Luciani. I'll be doing your Tarot spread for the month of February 2019. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is a safe and open space. And if you're returning, welcome back. If you haven't done so, please click the subscribe button. And this is for your Libra Sun, your Libra Moon, Libra Rising, Libra Venus, or if you have 7th house in Libra. Okay? If you don't know where those placements are, I left a link below of this video so that you can click to cafeastrology.com and get those placements. You just follow the instructions, okay? So this energy is for any Libras who had recent breakups and want to know like what in the hell happened, or this is an energy that happened a long time ago, months or years ago, that you still feel spiritually connected to that person even though you guys aren't together. Okay, so let's get right into it. For Libras energies for the month of February 2019. Okay, so we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Free yourself. It's time to take your control back of your life. And soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Oh, Lord. Woo! Libra, honey. Damn. And the bottom of the deck is unacquitted love. Oh Lord. Give me a second as I activate my soul. Alright, so what I'm feeling that you guys had was so fucking real. Between honeymoon, y'all was happy to be in each other's arms. You had a beautiful time with each other. You guys just instantly connect. It's soulmate energy here, meaning that you guys just instinctively know each other. It's telepathic. Um, it's energy that you feel like you're on the right life path. Um, this is all about mutual spiritual and personal growth. Um, it's just like there's this familiar state here with this soulmate bond. Um, and again, I'm feeling like you guys just have such a great synergy, but there is definitely a level of control to, it's like too much. Somebody has a little bit too much control over the other that may make it unacquitted to the point where you guys had to free yourself. You might have. I actually feel like this energy, you guys have so much. It's like, what's the saying? Too good to be true, Midas. I feel like you guys have so much too good to be true that it's to the not to the level of toxicity, but to the level of controlling. It's to the point where someone feels like they have the right to control you, or you controlling them to the point it's so bad that the person actually has to. You guys had to free yourselves from. Wow. Let me pull some tarot on this one. Let me get into this a little bit more. Because I feel like there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love here. It's just at this present time, you guys can't be together for some reason. Alright, let me get into it. I'm going to do a top and bottom energy here. And the top energy or the bottom energy could be you or them. But you just resonate how you feel if you're the top or they're the top or you're the bottom, they're the bottom. This top energy, I feel like it was so difficult to leave them behind because you were so weak, or this could be them or you, but this is like, you're so weak for them that you don't want to free yourself from them. And it's like divine order. It's like this decision had to be made through divine order, and chaos needed to be had with the Tower card. And the World card here too. Oh my God. It's like very powerful energy where this had to end and it was divinely orchestrated, and you both didn't want it to end. I'm feeling. But like when it's bottom energy, it's like a level of pettiness. They're being like really petty and mediocre. That again, there's a lot of, it made it difficult, the relationship difficult to be in because you couldn't get away from them. Because again, there's a level of weakness that you had towards them or them towards you, whatever the case is. But this bottom energy is like they're petty, they're not mediocre, but how they handle business is kind of like um what's the word I'm looking for? They're not collaborative. They're like the kind of people that feel like, hey, I'm right and you're wrong. It's kind of like a weakness here that they have. That again, with the Five of Swords here, I feel like they're petty as fuck. This bottom energy feels petty as fuck. And this person on the top is like so weak for them. But they need to cut this shit out or they're going to start cutting it out because they start realizing that it leaves them stagnant, and they just want this abundance with you, this happy home, this happy like upbringing. But they need to really correct what happened with this bottom energy is that they're very petty. They like to fight, fuss, and it kept y'all in these same cycles to the point where the relationship had to end. And this top energy didn't want it to end because they were this victory, this safe haven. It was their home. This person was their home. And it's like this top energy probably had a lot of different options, and they were really confused about which way to go. Should I leave? Should I stay? Like all of these different, like daydreaming about things. And yeah, it's like you guys stay in these repeated cycles, and there is a level of happiness here. But again, I just feel like it was just disharmonious. You guys just couldn't get on some kind of harmony stage. You know what I mean? Like balancing. And it could be had a lot to do with pride and arrogance, but through manifestations, you guys had a lot of manifestations that came in for you guys, or this is energy where you guys can have a lot of you had a lot of great beginnings with each other. And with the Ten of Cups, you guys was really in love with each other. It just was like I just feel like I feel like you guys were so weak for each other. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio. You could have been dealing with a couple of people, Scorpio too here, um, also Sagittarius or Aries. But for the most part, I'm feeling like you guys really, really loved each other, and there's not action that's being taken place right now because of the fact that there's like not enough. It's like you guys need to be brave and speak your truth to each other. I really feel like you guys finding some healthier communication tactics. I feel like right now you guys both realize that you guys really do love each other and this is the person that you want to be with. But right now it's kind of like regaining your strength again from all of like the nitpicking and arguing and all of the, the stupid shit that you guys been through. All right, so let me pull some crystal healing here to gain some more information. To be honest with you guys, I feel like this was divinely orchestrated. I don't see no one fucking no one over or anything like that. Flexibility, resign night. I might be saying it wrong, so I apologize, but this energy needed to be more flexible. And what I was saying was basically, you guys, oh, okay. Wow. Spirit is really talking to y'all. We have spiritual awakening. So I feel like, wow, sheesh. I never felt like you guys, man, this is like really powerful. Um, all right, I'm sorry. I just had to like get myself, collect myself because it's like really powerful. But this is about solar plexus and crown chakra. With this flexibility energy here, this is all about them needing this top energy need to be they're too hard on themselves, maybe too rigid in their decisions, maybe inflexible, being frustrated and challenged by others' opinions. So again, they have to be a little bit more vulnerable and set themselves free and cut ropes and again set yourself free, freeing yourself. I feel like this energy really had to free themselves to really wrap around, expand their awareness to see things different from a different perspective. So throughout time when you guys aren't together, again, I feel like they start to realize some different perspectives. They start to see this bottom energy spirit, like perspectives on things. Um, and knowing like throughout time they did need to kind of be a little bit more flexible on this bottom energy here with this spiritual awakening, which is crown chakra. Again, both of these are crown chakra energies. So I feel like there was a cosmic consciousness to this energy. You guys are, oh my god, soulmate, spiritual. This is a spiritual ass reading right now. I feel like you just had differences like a soulmate connection would have, that divinely orchestrated. It had to end and really learning lessons from it. But from this concept here, this bottom energy is going through something very spiritually grounding. They're really going through this sacred time of awakening. They're opening and receiving energy right now. Their conscious is expanding. Their insights on spirit and deeply ancient wisdom is surfing from deep within them. They're honoring this process, or they need to learn how to honor this process because it's going to bring them a lot of abundance. And again, through this spiritual awakening, I feel like they're just going to be such a better human for themselves and a better human for you through just being a little bit more flexible. Um, Wow, that was a powerful reading, y'all. I feel like if y'all had more conversations about what y'all really wanted from each other, but to be honest with you, Libra, this energy feels more or less this was this was all spirit. This happened for a reason. And y'all enjoyed each other. You guys loved each other. It was blissful. It was amazing. I don't know. It was spirit. It was everything that you could have ever wanted, but it just didn't work out. You had to free yourself. Y'all had to. Y'all learned the lessons that y'all needed from each other to go on different paths, like in a higher realm. You knowing consciously of things because of this connection, them knowing consciously of things because of you. Through this, you guys will always love each other. You guys will always know that you guys are soulmates and all of that. But you just guys had to go on your, on your journey. Sometimes, oh man, don't I know it? But sometimes we have to, at that crossroads, right? With that Wheel of Fortune here. Sometimes some of us go this way, and other times our destiny makes us go this way, and we can't take those same people along with us. We just have to learn the lessons that we were given from them and move on from there. And that gotta be the hardest fucking thing ever, because when you truly love somebody, you really do want them in your life, but you have to just accept the fact that that was divinely orchestrated, and just being so grateful and thankful for even having that experience with them. You know what I mean? So that was just a general reading. If that didn't resonate, I'm sorry. This isn't for you. Um, but if it did, please give it a thumbs up and like it, share it. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.